Hello everyone, look at the board. So based on what we learned yesterday, I'm going to continue from there only. Okay, now everyone look at the board. दिव्याक्षु हिजो जे सिकाएको थिए नि अब यसको एक दुईवटा ल फर्मुलाहरु गर्न सिकाउँछु तिमीलाई. Now look at this question number 11. Page number, this is page number 115. Again everyone listen to me. Three chapters are very important for trigonometry. You जुन जुन मैले क्वेशन गराउँदैछु do it thoroughly. I'll send you videos also. पहिले पढाको ल. Okay, this is called compound angle. This is exercise 6 of division 1. That means this is chapter number 6 la. Okay, so this is question number 11. Question number 11, simple here. That's also saro cha kya, but it's just one word ko question wrong cha yesto ma chai. Just hernu. Question yesto rahecha. Prove that sine 50 degree sine 50 into cos 10 plus cos 50 into sine 10 is equal to root 3 by 2. Is equal to root 3 by 2. Is equal to root 3 by 2. This is what you're supposed to prove. This is what you're supposed to prove. Now, those who are not there in the previous class, I'll just explain it to you one more time. There are three formulas which I have taught them. And how do you remember the formulas? Muskan, Divyakshu, you all are not there. You look at the way the ratios have been arranged. Is that clear? If the ratios are arranged in an alternate fashion, that means if the ratios are different, this is sine, this is cos, this is cos, this is sine, this is called alternate, then the formula will be in terms of sine. That means the first formula which I taught them yesterday was whenever the formula is in terms of sine, the ratios will be arranged in an alternate fashion. That means it's going to be sine A cos B plus minus cos A sine B. Now look at the left hand side everyone. Look at the left hand side. What do you see? Sine 50 cos 10 plus cos 50 sine 10. So we see that this is clearly formula number 1. That means sine is followed by cos and cos is followed by sine. This is called alternate. So whenever the ratios are arranged in an alternate fashion, the formula is going to be sine. So it's sine A plus B because there's a plus sign. Which one is your A? A is 50 and which one is your B? B is 10. So instead of this, I can write sine A plus B. So that means this is nothing but sine A cos B plus cos A sine B, that is equal to sine A plus B, and that is equal to 50 plus 10 is 60, and the value of sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Hence proved. Left hand side equal to right hand side. So question number 11 will just help you understand the formulas. So that is why I have done it, just to recap those who were absent yesterday. Those who were absent yesterday, just to recap. Okay, another question. So this one was question number 11, subdivision 4. So please take a screenshot of this. So whatever questions we are doing, please make it a point that the remaining questions automatically you have to do at home. Is that clear? So from question number 11, apart from question number subdivision 4, the next question which I see which is a bit difficult is the fifth part. The fifth part. The question is sine alpha plus 30 equal to cos alpha plus sine alpha minus 30. Okay, so this is the question. This is question number 11, subdivision 5. Okay, now you all are going to help me solve this. Now you all are going to help me solve this. Okay, so since whenever you're solving a trigonometric inequality, always see that you start with the left hand side. LHS equal to RHS. Okay, so LHS, so sine alpha plus 30. Now Divyakshu, look at this. sine alpha plus 30. When are you going to use the formula which I have given it to you, that is called compound angle? When are you going to use that formula? Whenever there is a plus or a minus sign between two angles, then we use compound angle formula. So this is sine A plus B. Right now I told you what was the formula? Anyone? Sine A plus B को whenever there is sine, the ratios are arranged in an alternate fashion. Please keep that in mind. So it's going to be sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. So the reason why I'm writing the formulas is so that you get used to it. But when you do it, you need not write. Is that clear? Directly lekhalu. Sine, what is A? A is alpha. Cos, what is B? B is 30 plus cos, what is A? Alpha. And what is B? 30. So since 30 is a standard angle, write down the value. So you get sine alpha cos 30 table root 3 by 2 plus cos alpha sine 30 1 by 2. LCM is 2. So 2. So you get root 3 sine alpha plus cos alpha into 1 is cos alpha. So this is the value which you got when you expanded the left hand side. Is that clear? I have to show that left hand side equal to right hand side. Now I'm going to use the same process on the right hand side and show that they are same. Is that clear? So could you please help me with the right hand side RHS? What is on the right hand side? What is on the right hand side, please? Cos alpha plus sine alpha minus 30. Now cos alpha will remain as it is, but look at this again. Stephen, don't you see a minus sign between two angles? So I'm going to use compound angle formula, and this is sine. So ratios will be arranged in an alternate fashion. Manu matlab sine A cos B, there's a minus, so it will remain minus. Cos A, that is alpha, this is A and this is B, sine 30. So put the value. Cos alpha plus sine alpha, cos 30 is root 3 by 2 minus cos alpha 30 is 1 by 2. What is the LCM? It's 2. There's nothing out here. So 2 into cos alpha, root 3 into sine alpha will be root 3 sine alpha. Cos alpha into 1 is cos alpha. So as you can clearly see, these are the two like terms. 2 cos alpha minus cos alpha. What is that equal to? Cos alpha plus root 3 sine alpha divided by 2. So see, didn't you show that left hand side equal to right hand side? 2 cos alpha minus cos alpha is cos alpha plus root 3 sine alpha by 2. Root 3 sine alpha plus cos alpha divided by 2. Root 3 sine alpha plus cos alpha divided by 2. So LHS equal to RHS. So in both the left hand side and the right hand side, I used only one formula, and that formula is plus co-formula, that is compound angle co-formula. Is that clear? So what is the formula, everyone? Sine A plus B is sine A cos B plus cos A sine B. Whenever the ratios are arranged in an alternate fashion, then the formula will be in terms of sine, and the other way around, if the formula is in terms of sine, the ratios will be arranged in an alternate fashion. Is that clear? So this chapter, compound angle, is very, very important. So what I want you all to do is, please take a screenshot of this, and question number 11, the remaining questions, you all can do it easily. No problem with that, okay? No problem with that. Now, okay, this is done. So, question number, please mark it in your, this one also, copy also, okay, in the meantime. So, difficult questions, don't worry about those, I'm going to do it. But the easy questions, I want you all to do it. So, today I'm going to teach you a very important type of question. So, this is a long-term concept. Later on also, if you see any trigonometrical ratios and its corresponding side, you can find any value of any trigonometrical remaining ratios. So I'll give you an example. Question number 14, subdivision 2. Question number 14, subdivision 2 says, if cos A equal to 3 by 5, cos A equal to 3 by 5 and sine B equal to 5 by 13. So from this particular chapter, you are bound to get one question of this type. Is that clear? So you have to find the value of tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So I'm going to teach you how to do this. Now everyone please pay attention. It's very easy. I guess some of you have already done this in class 10 only. So this concept says, you know the value of cos A, the angle out here is A. Okay, you know that there is a relation between a trigonometric ratio and its corresponding side. So we get the relation from a right angle triangle. Remember that? Right angle triangle. A right angle triangle has three sides. The side opposite to 90 degree is called your hypotenuse. The side containing the angle is called your base, and the remaining side is perpendicular. So what the property of this Pythagoras theorem says is, if you know any of the ratio and its corresponding side, then we can find out the value of any given ratio by using Pythagoras theorem. That means, look at this. Cos A is known, but I need to find tan A. Is that clear? So how do you do that? It is very simple. So see, cos A equal to 3 by 5. So you know a relation. What is cos? Curly brown hair. That means the base is 3, hypotenuse is 5. We can easily find out the perpendicular. So hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse 5. So 5 square. Perpendicular we don't know. Base is 3 square. So 5 square is 25. 3 square is 9. So perpendicular square. So 16. So perpendicular is 4. Is that clear? So you got all the three sides. And why are we finding all the three sides? Because I want to find out the value of tan A. So what is tan A? Turns permanently black. So what is the perpendicular? 4. And what is the base? Base is 3. So see, you easily got the value of tan A. So once again, let me explain the concept to you one more time. This is called the theory of Pythagoras theorem, which says, if a trigonometrical ratio and its corresponding sides are given, if a trigonometrical ratio and its corresponding sides are given, then we can find the value of any given relation by using Pythagoras theorem. So let us do this one more time. For B, you got the value of tan A. In a similar way, we have to find tan B. So please, what is the relation that is given? Sin B is given. Sin B is 5 by 13. So some people have. So hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base. Hypotenuse is 13 square. Perpendicular is 5 square and base. 13 square is 169. 25 square, 5 square is 25. So it comes this side becomes 144. So square comes then becomes root. So base is 12. So what is tan beta? Turns permanently black. But please keep in mind, since the angle is B out here, I cannot use the perpendicular and base of A. That is why I did it separately. So tan B, perpendicular, we already know it's 5 and the base is 12. So you got the value of tan A also. You got the value of tan B also. Is that clear? Now you simply put the values. So see, what is tan A? 4 by 3 plus 5 by 12 divided by 1 minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 12. What is the LCM? What is the LCM? The LCM is 12. 3 4s are 4 4s are 16 plus 5 divided by out here 36. So 36. So 3 2s are 36. So 36 1s are 36 minus 20. That will give us 16. That will give us 16. So what are you getting, please? 21 by 12. When you change division to multiplication, it becomes 36 by 16. So 12 1s are 12, 3s are 62, 3 2s are 6. Yeah, 63 by 16 is your answer. 63 by 16 is your answer. Okay, everyone. यहाँ चाहिँ अलिकति टल्केछ. देखियो तिमीले 16 plus 5 ल LCM त I hope you'll manage. तल चाहिँ 16 by 36. But the main thing is, everyone, I hope you understood how to solve these type of questions. I'm waiting, please. Come on, respond. Yes or no, please. Come on. Okay, Anushya, come on. Everyone has to be very active, then only it'll be interesting. Muskan, are you there? Hello, Divyakshu.
Sir.
Okay, Divyakshu is chilling. Vansh,
Yes, sir.
So,
Kashyap. Okay, so take a screenshot of this. I'll drop this. Now, with this concept in mind, let us do a similar type of question, okay? So this one was question number 14, subdivision 2. 14 subdivision 2. I want you all to try question number 15 subdivision 1 also. Please mark that. Question number 15 subdivision 1. Okay, so I will do 15 subdivision 2 because that is a bit difficult compared to 15 subdivision 1. So everyone please pay attention. If you have understood this, then this is not that big of a problem. So what is given is sec A is given. Sec A is 5 by 3. Sec A is 5 by 3 and cosec B is 13 by 5. 13 by 5. Okay. I have to find the value of sec A minus B, sec A minus B, and I have to find the value of cosec A minus B. Sec A minus B and cosec A minus B. Now everyone, you just need to understand that since there is no formula for sec and cosec, you have to use the formula that we already know. That means sec is the reciprocal of cos and cosec is the reciprocal of sine. Please keep that in mind. Is that clear? So what we are going to do is, everyone just see for the first part. Ready everyone? Sec A minus B. What did I tell you? Sec is the reciprocal of cos. Cos. That means I'm going to find cos A minus B. So I'm going to find cos A minus B. And whatever answer I get, the reciprocal of that is going to be sec. Is that okay? Now, please tell me what is cos formula. Those who are not there yesterday, there are three formulas. The third formula is easy to, what do you call, differentiate. You might have problems with the first and the second. The first says whenever the formula is in terms of sine, the ratios will be arranged in an alternate fashion. And this is cos. Cos means no alternate. That means the formula is going to be cos A, cos B. If there's a minus sign, you need plus sine A and sine B. That means this is the formula. But as you can see, in the formula, you need cos A, but sec A is given. You need sine A, but sec A is given. You need cos B, but cosec B is given. And you need sine B, but cosec B is given. So we are going to use Pythagoras theorem for this. Is that clear, everyone? Okay. So please help me out with the Pythagoras theorem. What is given? What is given? You write that. Sec A is given. Sec A is 5 by 3. You know that the relation which I told you is applicable only for three ratios: sine, cos, and tan. Some people have curly brown hair turns permanently black. But this is sec. So sec ko ta chaina. So sec is the reciprocal of cos. What is cos? Curly brown hair. So this is your base and this is your hypotenuse for cos. But this is sec, so it's just going to be reciprocal. That means this is going to be the hypotenuse and this is going to be the base. Curly brown hair. Is that okay, everyone? So find out the perpendicular. So hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base. Hypotenuse is 5 square. So 25 perpendicular, we don't know, 3 square is 9. Comes this and becomes 16. So perpendicular is 4. So with the angle A, what are the things which you require? Cos and sine. So what is cos A? Curly brown. Base is 3. Curly brown hair. So 3 by 5. And what is sine A? Some people, perpendicular is 4. Some people have hypotenuse is 5. Done. So you got the value of cos A and sine A. Similarly, what is given? Cosec B is given. What is that? 13 by 5. What did I tell you? Cosec is the reciprocal of sine. How to memorize? S is the reciprocal of cos and C is the reciprocal of S, that is sine. So cosec B is the reciprocal of sine. What is sine? Some people have. But this is just the opposite. So hypotenuse by perpendicular. Always keep in mind that the hypotenuse is the longest side. La. So again, hypotenuse square equal to perpendicular square plus base square. 13 square is 169. Perpendicular is 25. 144. So 12 base. So यहाँबाट पनि त्यही त चाहियो, sin B चाहियो, sin B and cos B. So what is sin B? Some people, perpendicular is 5, hypotenuse is 13. Cos B, curly brown hair, hypotenuse is 13. So you got both the values. You got all, in fact, you got all the values. You got all the values. So you just put in the value and tell me the answer. Okay, what is cos A? Look out here. 3 by 5. Cos B, 12 by 13. Plus sin A, 4 by 5 into sin B, 5 by 13. One thing, don't cancel this 5 and 5. The reason, LCM is same. So addition becomes simple. So 12 3 is 36 by 65 plus 20 by 65. So answer is 56 by 65. Therefore, sec A minus B will be equal to 1 divided by cos A minus B is 56 by 65. So 65 goes up. 65 by 56. Answer. This is sec A minus B. This is sec A minus B. In a similar way, you can easily find out cosec A minus B. In a similar way, you can easily find out cosec A minus B. Okay, just take a screenshot of this. Just take a screenshot of this. Done. Okay, next part, the second part is cosec A minus B. So C co-reciprocal, I have already told you, sin A minus B. That means you simply have to find sin A minus B. Divyakshu, whenever there is sin, the ratios will be arranged in an alternate fashion. So when you कस्तो हुँदो रहेछ, sin A cos B minus minus A हुन्छ. Cos A sin B. When will the sign change? यो cos हुँदाखेरि चाहिँ. Now put the value, sister. What is sin A? 4 by 5. And what is cos B? 12 by 13. Minus cos A, 3 by 5 into sin B, 5 by 13. So what do you get? 4 into 12 is 48 by 65 minus 15 by 65. So when you subtract, how much do you get? Can you tell me how much do you get? 25, 26, 27, 6, 7, 8, 28 by 65. होइन होला नि है, कति आउँदैछ? Subtract 5, 6, 7, 3
33 by 65.
33, sorry, 33 by 65. Therefore, what is your answer? Cosec A minus B will be equal to 1 by 33 by 65. That is equal to 65 by 33. So I hope you understood how to solve this type of problem. Yes or no, everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So before I move on to the next question, so whenever, not only in class 11, because entrance examinations will be filled with this type of question. So the moment you see a trigonometrical ratio and its corresponding side, then automatically what you need to understand is I can use the value of any ratio by using Pythagoras theorem. Is that okay? So based on this type, there are a lot of questions which I'll give you to do later on. For the time being, I hope you have marked question number 15, subdivision 1. Yes? Okay. So next we are going to do question number 14, subdivision 1. 14 subdivision 1. 14 subdivision 1 says if tan A equal to 1 by 2, tan A equal to 1 by 2 and tan B equal to 1 by 3. Tan B equal to 1 by 3, you have to find the value of A plus B. You have to find the value of A plus B. So how do you do this? Everyone, how do you do this? We know tan A is 1 by 2 and tan B is 1 by 3. Is that clear? I need to find A plus B. So how do I do these type of question? See everyone, what we are going to do is, see, we have to find the value of A plus B and the ratio given out here is tan. So I put tan. Is that clear? Because how did I come to know I have to use tan? Because both the values of tan were given. Now could you please tell me what is tan A plus B formula? It is tan A plus tan B divided by 1 minus tan A into tan B. So what is tan A? What is tan A? 1 by 2. What is tan B? 1 by 3 divided by 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 3. LCM please. 3 and 2 is 6. So 2 how many times is 6? 3. 3 how many times is 6? 2. And denominator also the LCM is 6 because 3 2s are 6. 6 1s are 6 minus 1 is 5. So see what you're getting. I'll just write it out here. You're getting tan A plus B on the left and on the right 3 plus 2 is 5 by 6. This is division. So when you change division, 5 by 6 becomes 6 by 5. So 6 and 6 gets cancelled. 5 and 5 also gets cancelled. So you get 1. But I have to find the value of A plus B only. That means tan is extra, isn't it? So in order to cancel tan, the right hand side also has to be written in terms of tan. So can you tell me tan of which angle is 1? Because on the right hand side we got 1, isn't it? So in order to cancel tan on both sides, I have to write the right hand side also in terms of tan. So can you tell me on the right hand side, instead of 1, what can I write? Instead of 1, what can I write? Class 10 mathematics trigonometry gareko tan ko kun चाहिँ value चाहिँ 1
tan
हो.
45.
Very good. So instead of 1, I'm going to write tan 45. So tan and tan gets cancelled. So what is the value of A plus B? It is 45. So this is question number 14, subdivision 1. This is question number 14, subdivision 1. Just go through the solution properly, and if you have any confusion, please let me know right now. So today the concept which you learn is whenever a ratio and its corresponding side is given, I can find out the value of any of the ratios. I can find out the value of any of the ratios. And in all these questions you see that there is a plus or a minus sign between two angles. That is why we use this formula, and the name of the formula is compound angle addition or subtraction. Addition or subtraction. Okay, so we have done 11. Question number 11, I want, please mark question number 11. The questions which I am not doing, please leave it. Okay, you don't need to do that. Whatever I am telling you to do and the questions I am doing, more than enough. Question number 11, remaining questions you all do. Question number 12 also you all can try. Okay, then question number 14, 1 and 2 I did. 14 subdivision 3 I will do. In this given, but I will do that also. Question number 15, 2 I have done, difficult one. I have left 15 subdivision 1 for homework. So you can try that, 15 subdivision 1. Okay, 16 also you all can try, simple. 17 also you all can try, simple formula yo, nothing much. Now question number 18. Question number 18. New 18 and 19 has to be solved by a new method. Okay, new concept. So 18 and 19 similar concept. So I'm just gonna explain that concept to you. So question number 18. Question number 18, subdivision. Let me subdivision 2. You have to prove that. You have to prove that tan 18 plus tan 27 plus tan 18 into tan 27 is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. Okay, so this is the question. Now everyone, please listen properly. Now I'm going to explain the concept that we are going to use to solve this type of question. Okay, now in this case what we are going to do is we are going to use, again, since we are using the same formula, that is addition and subtraction, we are going to use addition and subtraction and find a relation between the angles that is given and the standard angle which we know. Is that clear? So look at this everyone. What is the angle that is given? 18. And what is the angle given out here? 27. What is the sign in between them? Plus. So what is 18 plus 27? What is 18 plus 27? I am waiting.
So 45.
Yes, isn't 45 a standard angle? Isn't 45 a standard angle? Standard angles are 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. यसको चाहिँ टेबलमा तिम्रो भ्याल्यु थियो नि त. So 18 plus 27 is equal to 45. Standard angle, yes or no? So this is the relation which I was talking about. So in this question number 18 and 19, we use addition and subtraction formula and find a relation between the angles that are given and the standard angle. Is that clear? For example, in question number 18 subdivision 1, the angle that is given is 140 and 110. The angle given is 140 and 110. Will I write a plus sign in between or a minus sign in between them? If I write a plus sign between 140 and 110, how much do I get? Once again, the angle which is given in question number 18 subdivision 1 is 140 and 110. So I need to use these angles, write a plus or a minus sign and get a standard angle. So if I write a plus sign, then 140 plus 110 is 250. 250 is not a standard angle, so plus hudaina. But if I write 140 minus 110, then that is equal to 30. That gives me my standard angle. So that is the relation which I am going to use. Is that clear? So for this question, the angles are 18 and 27. So 18 plus 27 will give us 45. So this is the relation which we are going to use. So once I have got the relation that I'm going to use, I'm going to apply tan on both sides. Why tan on both sides? Because the question is given in terms of tan. Now, Anushya, tan A plus B ko formula bani. This is A, this is B. What is the formula, please? Tan A plus tan B divided by 1. If this is plus, this is going to be minus tan A into tan B. And what is tan 45? Class 10 mai padeko, it is 1. Next, cross multiply tan 18 plus tan 27. This whole thing comes this side. So 1 into this will give you 1 minus tan 18 into tan 27. So tan 18 plus tan 27. Negative comes this and becomes positive. Tan 18 tan 27 is equal to what is left on the right hand side? 1. See? Proved. See? You have proved it. Is that clear, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So the recording is also there, everyone. So please go through it. Okay. So today the questions, I'll be sending the questions in the group. So the remaining questions, please give it a try and complete. In fact, why don't you all write one question? Why don't you all write one question? Ready? Prove that root 3 prove that root 3 open bracket tan 140 minus tan 110 close the bracket is equal to 1 plus tan 140 into tan 110 into tan 110. Okay, did you write that? Okay, write down, I'll help you. The angle is 140 and 110. So write down 140 minus 110 equal to 30 degree because 30 is a standard angle. Applying tan on both sides. Tan open bracket 140 minus 110 equal to tan 30. Then after that you just apply this formula. Tan 30 भनेको 1 by root 3 हो. Tan 30 भनेको 1 by root 3. Is that clear? ल अहिले केही जानेन मलाई भन्नु है ल. मलाई ग्रुप मलाई उयो गर न सकेर मेरो नम्बरमा उयो गर न सेन्ड गर न. I'll check.